everybody? This is Iron Fox 7, and today is my first vlog video. And I think the first things I'm gonna show you guys is around my layout and showing like the new stuff I have and new track I've made, and also upcoming things that may happen. So let's first start with over here, this train station. This is a traditional Lionel, it's original train station. Got two guys walking over there. And this caboose, I also painted that graffiti. I test weathers on. So like if you turn it on the other side, it's like got like some snow weather and stuff like that. And also I tested the dirt spray paint, so it has this weird brown marks that kind of ruined it. But I didn't care about it because it was really just a test car, and I tested how good my graffiti would be. It was not the best, but I mean, sort of good. Anyways, over here we got some barrels and stuff like that. Then we have a mail hook where a passenger train would come and then grab this, but that doesn't actually happen on my layout. And so when we come over here, we have this platform, and what it is meant for is the milk cars. Over there, I got two of them. They come over here. A guy like passes on these milk cars onto the platform, and over here we've got the coal loader and coal ramp, which you guys seen a lot of videos on. So that is pretty much self-explanatory. Over here is my like big train station. I sort of try to make it like Chicago's train station, like a metric station, but like back in the day. So I got two of these, which these two are original. These two, I don't know, they're just train shows. At train shows I picked them up for good prices. I should modify this, like put like windows in it with like a this type of plastic stuff I use, and maybe put a light in it. Like this right here is not wired to the track like it was meant for. I just have like light bulbs like in here. If we open this, it's just a light bulb in there that comes out of the bottom. And over here is the Pepsi factory, as I call it. It's called something else, and it's from Menards. Menards is like, they make the best like buildings and stuff like that. I highly suggest getting that stuff from there. And this is also Menards, so is that over there. You can't really see it because it's like really bright, but now you can see it. It says Pennsylvania, and the other side says Santa Fe. And if you're wondering like where I got this military train, it's kind of hard now to get it because it's my grandpa's. We got it a long time ago, and it's Menards stuff. But you won't be finding like these type of tank cars. But you'll be finding like other tanks, but they're not scale, which kind of sucks. I hope they make those again. They're really worth it for the price. And over here is my new part of the layout, which was never here, which you can see the Pepsi factory was never this direction. I got at Menards like track, because they make also good track. And I got two switches from a train show, and I made like a little siding here for my gondola, and here a separate siding for my Pepsi factory. Then like on the main line, the train's going by, and we get to see the sign do the repetition of what it was designed for, something like that. And it's also got a blinking red light up here, and these also move up there. And also this sign does the same thing. It's just I don't have it on right now. I may put it on just over here. Now this railroad crossing also works. I use it with a separate transformer. I can also demonstrate that in a minute. So 1 second. Now if we come back here, I've got it plugged in, and now that goes down and it goes up. And I'm just using a lifelike HO transformer, and I'm doing that, and this is not connected to it. This looked cool because there's like an electrical box to the railroad crossing. It's a little detail. And now when we come over here, there's this Pennsylvania built board, and also the other side is this Santa Fe Super Chief, which I've got the Pennsylvania Railroad and the Super Chief, of course, up there. And so over here it's pretty cool because, well, I've got a Dash 9 CSX engine in there. But so when you come over here, they're all electrical switches here and here. So I'm gonna switch that switch and this one as well. We want to let that. And I hide all like the bunched up wires under here. Which, let's check under there. You see, that's like where they all come together. And now for suggestions for like, alright, so like track. So if you want like good track, obviously go like Lionel or MTH. I mean, like, they're both pretty good. Or you can go and get the MTH track, and that's the stuff that's here, and it's the real track. Like, it's like the rails are like scale to the actual thing, so it's like the best. But also, if you're looking for like cheaper track and also pretty quality for like the tubular, go Menards. It's pretty good. And got this railroad crossing here. This is also a building I made. It's a Lionelville Rail Truck Transfer Depot. I've got my K-Line Union Pacific. I guess I nicknamed them cattle cars because, I mean, cattle goes in them. And then I have my tanker in there, my modern tanker in there, dropping off all the liquid to put in the Pepsi. And I also got that signal tower over there, which I forgot to mention, and like the signal tower over here. And then I also have the switching tower over there for all these switches. Like, that would make sense to put there. And this is a church put there. It's pretty cool. Now like upcoming things. So some things that I want to mention are like, I am into Boy Scouts, which I suggest doing. It's awesome. But the one thing that I want to mention about that is I'm getting the railroading merit badge, and I'm going to have to go to a train museum, but it's like the biggest, like, in the like, I believe in the country, actually. The museum is in I believe the museum is in Wisconsin. I don't know where in Wisconsin, but I just know it's in Wisconsin. And it's gonna be a pretty cool place, and I'll take some footage if I can. And so I was thinking of making this a new layout because it's all bunched up. So if we bring this over here, I wanted to do it like this, but most likely not this. I wanted like this, the big tunnel over here, and then I also wanted like a siding here by the tunnel, you know, the stations over here. And I would also like the coal loader on the side here. It's a pretty cool layout. It would be bigger curves, and also this would be a bridge where you can pick up. But I also didn't like this. I kind of thought I should do something else with that. Now I don't think that's happening because of an engine. I'm not gonna say yet because I don't know if I'm getting it. It would be coming maybe in a month or two. It's a big engine and needs big curves, so I'm thinking we're just gonna do like make it come over here. And for 072, I need 072. Also, Menard's biggest track, like radius, is 090 something. I can't remember because like this weekend was the first time I went to actually buy their track, so that's why I'm pretty much saying that it's pretty good stuff. I mean, I've had no problems with it at all. Also, the cool thing about these boxcars is that there's artillery in them. That's pretty cool. And the cannon can move. And you can also unscrew this container, so you can move it anywhere. You can unscrew all of these vehicles to get them off. Oh, I remember, there's like a big train fest, I believe they call it. in Milwaukee. Oh, totally recommend it. I haven't even been there, and I know it's good because it takes 2 days to look at the whole train show. I don't know if I'm going to it due to what I'm getting maybe in a month, that big engine, but I have no idea yet. But I know for sure that Merit Badge that will be coming up maybe a couple weeks from now. And oh yeah, here's another thing I want to mention. If you're looking for good smoke, no matter what it is, get this stuff. TJ's Mega Steam. Um, Smoke fluid. It's amazing, and I wish I can show a demonstration, but this video is pretty long. Most likely, next time I'm running my trains and it smokes, you'll see how much it smokes. It's amazing. This stuff is worth getting, and that's what I use. And yeah, that's pretty much all for this update. And this is Iron Fox 7 signing out.